accept us being independent, you know. So though this is where the plot, come about. How they plot, with the native, I mean with the mulattoes and the Dominicans, to assassinate, the emperor, you know, and this is what happened. So basically, that they got help from the Europeans to assassinate the emperor. So after that, the island was divided into the Dominican Republic, right? The Dominican Republic, and also, right, in Haiti, right, in Haiti, but that Haiti itself were also divided into a republic, right, the first Black Republic, and the rest was still an empire. Isn't there a debt to France or something like that? No, that there wasn't really no debt, but we did end up paying France because they didn't accept, they didn't want to accept defeat, because they got defeated. We went to war with them, right, and we beat them, right. They lost the war, so they felt like there was a need for them, for us to pay them, or they will go back to war with us again, you know. So again, we was a country, that had just get our independence, still in our infant state, and we lost our emperor, so we didn't want to go to war with them, for real. But that was neither here and there, because if it come to it, that's what was going to happen. But because they had the mulattoes in power, right, over the republic side of Haiti, so that the mulatto paid them, you know, basically, pay the French. So it was an agreement between the mulattoes and the French. It wasn't really uh, a together thing. It's not like the whole country, right, or the whole empire decided that, okay, we're going to do that, because Haiti was divided, between the empire and the republic, you know. So again, the capital, was the republic, the first Black Republic, and the rest of the country, remain as the in certain some other cities, some other part of the country, where was going along with the capital, but majority of the country remain under the empire, state. So that been going on since the 1800 until now. We basically seeing how everything is being played out, how everything is revealing, how it's kind of like how they say everything that happened in the dark come to the light, right? So this, what I'm talking about, being going on in the dark, behind closed door, right? There is a civil war that's going on with the Haitians, between the mulattoes, right, and the native people on the land. So, they want to rule the whole country, and they're getting help, from the Europeans to do so, from the French, from the United States, from England, to rule, to keep, themselves in power in Haiti, while the rest of the country, is constantly, being ignored, like as if they don't even exist. So everything you ever heard about Haiti only, is only come from the capital side of Haiti. You see? So this time, right, because it's coming like a full cycle, right? With the last president that got, assassinated, basically closed that cycle that opened from the 1800. You see? So now the people is basically coming out, right? They coming out to basically challenge, the Europeans. So what's going on in Haiti is more like a challenge for the Europeans, because they understand that the Haitian that's doing what's happening in Haiti, they ain't really doing it on their own. You know what I'm saying? They like the face of what's happening. So it's more, they're trying to basically to pull the mask out. You know what I'm saying? To remove the mask. You know what I'm saying? So the whoever stand behind the Haitians and power in Haiti can show themselves, can show who they truly are. So basically, again, this like it's a civil war, amongst the Haitians, to remove the mask, you know. So not only the Haitians, everybody in Haiti could know, okay, we're not, what's happening in Haiti, is not strictly coming from, a Haitian mentality. It's coming from a European mentality, but also to let the whole world know that what's going on in Haiti, is not something that's strictly coming from the Haiti. That's something that we all agree. We all sit around the table and agree. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're going to rule our country or our empire. But this is a decision that was made from for us, because or how and what we declare ourselves to be as a people when we got our independence. Because we were the only people. Everybody that got their independence around that time, they declared themselves to be a country. We were the only one that declared ourselves to be an empire. And around that time, being free wasn't really a thing, you know. Being free was very was some being free again, like I said, wasn't really a thing. Not everybody was free. A lot of people was working, you know, for other people or other nations or other families. You see? So again, so by us coming from that and declare, so they kind of see that okay, you're making it normal, for people not to work with, for family or other people or different countries for them to try to be independent. That's how they looked at it as a threat, and they never accepted. So like again, because of that, that's what led to the assassination of the emperor, right? And they kept it in the dark, thinking that okay, if we eliminate the emperor, the whole thing will remain in the dark. We know we bury this thing forever. Nobody will know about it, right? But the emperor wasn't separate from the people. In fact, the people put the emperor, in power. So the people know that the emperor got assassinated because they understand the emperor wasn't just like a regular man. This is the reason why they were able to put him in power in the first place. They understand, he wasn't just a regular man. Yeah, he was a man, but he weren't a regular man. So they understand that he couldn't just die like that. You see, without us having a hand into it, we just couldn't tell what hand was into the death, of the emperor. So again, this what being kept in the dark for years and years and years until now is revealing itself. And now the people seeing okay how everything is playing out. Now they're trying to remove the mask. So whoever is supporting the Haitian that's doing these things, these crimes in Haiti, and doing these imports, what I'm saying, in Haiti, taking all the resources and sell it, and keep the money in their own family and foreign banks, show themselves. So when these people show themselves, now is only one thing is only one or two things that's going to happen. Either they stop it, like okay, now we know y'all doing that shit. We want that shit to be stopped. Or, they could keep doing it and we take it back to the 1800 where we challenge them for, for to war. And, as a country, you cannot deny a war, you know, you cannot be challenged or called, to war and not, stand for on that. You know what I'm saying? Induct it. You know what I'm saying? So this the only two things that's going to happen. Either they okay, we know what you're doing and how you're doing it and who's doing it. We need that shit to stop. And if it don't stop, we're going to war is war. So again, once they come out, it's two things. Leave it alone or we're going to war. But before we can declare that and in the face of the whole world, we need to make sure and know who, because we don't want to declare war with anybody, right? We want to declare war with with the people that's causing an act of war on us. The people that's been warring with us, behind the closed door. We wanna accept the challenge, like like a man, like men supposed to do, like nations supposed to do. So we want to accept that challenge like that, right? Because we've been fighting them behind closed door. You know what I'm saying? But in fighting with them, it takes for us to fight our own people. So we definitely would deal with our own people. This is exactly what we're doing right now. We're giving them a spanking. This is why they're running and going everywhere. Majority of the people in power already left Haiti. Majority of the people in power already left Haiti because they can't withstand that spanking that they are getting. So it's only a matter of time before all of them left, and the people that's in power, that's been standing behind them, show themselves. But I don't know if there is anything I missed. I didn't really put. I didn't really bring out. You got asked a question. If there is anything that you need to clarify, Ocean or Bex.